them names. It say love,
Right.
laugh.
Live, laugh, love, learn lessons in life.
Cool.
Why you get that? What influenced that?
You know,
What you learned
I
in
learned a lot
your
in my 27 years. A
boom?
lot.
What's the number one lesson though?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
My
We
bad,
didn't
I
even.
be talking this shit. My
Yeah,
bad.
we got to get
Excuse
into
me.
it. Everybody like, hold
I'm
on.
coming back to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a little pregame before we started the episode, but what's up, everybody? This is the Raw Avenue, and we're back with. I kind of lose track of my episodes, man. It's only been a short, you know what I'm saying, about the times. But I think I'm gonna go number 5. I'm gonna say number 5.
Dude, it's quarantine time. It could be 5. It could be 500.
It could,
Nobody
man.
knew.
It could. But we got episodes from the Anchor app, man.
You know what
So
I'm saying? None of that strange
But,
shit. You hear me? Y'all need to catch up on y'all child support.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Okay.
Oh,
okay, that's Laura Fly for you.
that was deep.
But we are here today with a very special guest. We got Miss Brittany, and I don't even know. Okay, so we were talking about this, so we're gonna have to.
myself.
So go ahead, Mr. Fly. Go ahead, and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, look,
Before I
look.
go into
Hey,
it.
look, Lord flies on more, man. Bend your knees and repent for all that bum shit. You hear me? Y'all boys wearing Nike and Adidas at the same time. Y'all boys wearing shit that your uncle told you to wear.
Greg hates
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, just be yourself, man. Y'all boys going out bad.
Be
Y'all really
yourself.
finished out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Finish. Okay.
Matter of fact, if you can't be yourself, just be like me. I'm something to look up to.
Oh, look at that.
Role model.
Yes, sir. Claude,
Yeah, Claude. Claude Fly.
did you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, bro?
Everybody know who I am. It's Darwin. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's the Raw Avenue. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Mr. Producer, greatest producer, whoever touched
Come on, man.
a computer, keyboard, whatever.
Come on, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna have to get through on the track then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you for sure got to book a session real quick.
Oh, yeah, we need a little Meg out the city for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What your knees like?
Well, you know that's not for the air. You feel me?
They look-
No, this is Raw Avenue.
Oh, it's Raw Avenue.
Yeah, it's like nothing is hitting. in this
They pretty
podcast.
strong. They pretty strong.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
They been
That's the
holding
one.
me up this long, so you know.
Look. You got to dance with who you came to the ball with. Them
There we
knees.
go.
Oh,
All
God.
Well, like I was getting into, Miss Brittany, we wanted to know if
Oh shit.
you were going to be our co-host because we've been trying to find the perfect, female co-host because we're just a bunch of men with our men opinions.
She
and-
really a nigga, so I don't think it's going to work.
Real shit.
She's
But
so
at the
hard.
same
Like,
I mean,
man.
y'all was disagreeing with something about a couple days ago, so I don't
mean,
know.
well,
You got to
I've been
record
trying to
on
get
this
on
day.
air for I don't know how long, and I'm here now, so we
Look.
gonna see what it's about,
Take advantage.
and
Give me while
we
you
go
can.
from there.
Well,
Talk
I
that
know you
shit.
said you wanted to start your own podcast.
I definitely do.
Mhm.
I definitely think the females have a lot to talk about, and I do want to start a podcast for all females.
I want to hear it. I ain't
This-
gonna lie. I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, I do too.
What would y'all be talking
If
about?
only there were a place
Hmm.
where you could do that.
Yeah.
I
Plug.
I can't think of nothing, Dave.
Yeah.
I can't think of
Well, I
nothing.
definitely have to find some dedicated females before I
Do it.
Yeah.
What's really on
definitely.
your heart though? Like if you had to get something off today, like what's on your heart about whatever about the what is it, XY, the chromosomes? Is that XY? The XY experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
So
Man.
what I'm trying,
but with an all female cast, it would not be the XY experience.
It'd be YY?
It would be the XX experience.
XX. All right, cool. Listen, Tatashi.
XXX.
Yeah. So what would be the XX experience that I feel like put me ahead of the game
It definitely would depend on the day. You know what I'm saying?
today?
Today.
What's going on in the world of women, in the world of
Oh
Brittany.
man.
labias and uteruses?
Oh man, I mean, it's just so much. I don't even know where to start. Like,
No, you gotta pick
know,
somewhere. I'm putting you on the spot.
You
thought I
can put
wasn't
me on
gonna
the
talk?
spot. I'm not tripping.
What's going on?
Okay.
I mean, well, for me, you know what I'm saying? It's not really guys that's on my mind, honestly, like, because I'm really in my bag right now.
That's cool. That's cool. Tell me about
I
the.
miss Amazon, but, I got to do what's best for me and mine at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's where my focus is at. It's not to entertain drama or men or anything right now.
It's the cheese.
It's the cheese, definitely.
For
Cheese,
sure.
bread, whatever you want to call it.
if these niggas made more money, then you can focus on cooking. That's what you saying?
Honestly, no. I mean, yeah, yes and no, because I still want my own at the end of the day. Like,
It's more of a yes.
I don't really care about a man's money. I don't care how much
So
he got, none of that stuff. It's
Straight?
about, I want to make sure I
You ever
can
fucked a
hold my
homeless
own.
nigga?
Definitely not. I definitely have standards now.
I was trying
Definitely
to
got
see.
standards.
So a
but
guy
I'm
working
saying,
at the lowest
Oh, he
minimum
cool.
wage job, as long as he treats you right and y'all got some kind of connection, you cool with him, right?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
he might be
you know
homeless.
Because I was there once,
So you wouldn't
it's
care
like, I don't
about-
discriminate
You
at
wouldn't care about
all.
your homegirls or your homeboys clowning like, man, he working at McDonald's. He
As
ain't
long
taking
as
care
you
of
treat
you.
me right, I don't need McDonald's. That's a little steep.
That's what I'm
But
saying,
You
though.
know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
nigga smell like last week. That nigga smell
absolutely
like
not.
October.
We wouldn't even have a conversation.
Oh,
Nah, I mean,
Sorry.
make the imaginary guy, somebody.
No, I'm gonna tell
credible.
the truth.
He just work at McDonald's.
Cause we don't know who our love of our life is. Like
Definitely,
everybody,
you,
you
can't
feel
help
me?
Who you love.
You
Like,
can't.
You know,
No, I can. I don't know about y'all. No, I'm
You don't love though.
I do.
Oh,
Damn, that's
that would.
You don't know.
Yeah,
That
I
was
felt
deep.
one.
He doesn't love like how other people love. That's what I meant to say.
Elaborate, please.
Justin is different.
Mhm.
I don't wanna-
Definitely,
I don't wanna just-
definitely.
Just describe him without him defending himself. It's not really necessarily bad, but he doesn't give off that typical old fashioned love. It's kind of more of a
Raw love.
yeah. It's raw. It's very
Definitely.
raw.
Mhm.
But that's listen. I'm born in '95. You feel me? Like my mama gave me some game. You hear me? My pops gave me some game. I'm gonna listen to both. So what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna take some cheese. You hear me? Everything else gonna come after that. You hear me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
I feel like, as far as me and a woman, I had to put you in a situation where you feel like you're allowed to be comfortable type shit. You feel me? It's hard for a woman to be comfortable when she's the breadwinner. You sorry. I want you to exude all your femininity. You feel me? So
Definitely.
somebody
To the
might
max.
be, yeah,
Right.
somebody might think I'm new, but I'm really old. You hear me? But I just understand the world. Like I just want you to, like, you feel me? When I come in and some food cooked for me, I feel like, oh yeah, she did it out of love, or whatever I did. I feel like I did that out of love.
Well,
You
that should be like a natural instinct, though. It shouldn't be.
that's what
like,
but they
you know,
so unattuned, like they
pose
so
the shift now. You feel me? So
like they
folks'
so
natural instinct.
you
is
gotta
the
think
opposite
like
sex.
yeah, you gotta think like we grew up. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, with like a lot of our mamas and grandmas with the head of the household. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you come in contact with a lot of women that seen their mamas and grandmas be the head of the household, so they don't know how to be submissive type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So-
submission is definitely deserved. It's not
Exactly. It's
gonna
not
come
given.
naturally.
It's not given.
If it's deserved.
For
to
sure.
yeah, definitely.
You gotta be the one that
It's
be
not
like,
gonna be just because we're talking. Or
'cause I got a
because-
dick.
Exactly.
It's
You know,
not.
It's
It's
like
not.
that
It's
at all.
more. It's more to the dick. You hear me?
Definitely.
The dick gotta be
You gotta have
It's
a
more
dick
the
and a dick
sex.
energy.
Yeah.
Huh?
You seen that one? My dog Josh Adams, the joint I put in the about the dyke. Would you listen to a bitch, Brittany?
What are you talking
Like, that's a better question.
Would I listen to a female?
Yeah, like let's say this bitch is like
Oh
a,
yeah.
a 14-inch dildo yielding.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you gotta
It's-
yield something that big.
No, that's no.
You can't
right.
just
First
you
of
can't just
all,
hold it.
It ain't about
I
the-
haven't even met a 14-inch man, so a female with a dildo is absolutely not.
I'm just saying that's
No.
y'all be wanting like what's unreal.
No, that's not true. That's not all females.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's definitely not. You have to know how to hit those spots, honestly.
You can get off with a 3-inch.
Definitely not. No, but that's where that head come in. That niggas be trying.
That still ain't gonna cut it.
It's not going to cut it at all. But at the same time, though, you have to make up and where you lack at.
No, for sure. But it
Look,
ain't.
that's some
it,
game. Y'all boys better listen. You hear me?
it ain't about to keep her though.
That's some news you can use. You hear me?
No,
Lose
it's
you
definitely gonna
can
be a side nigga
That's a
for
good
sure.
slogan.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
I'm just being.
If he paying the
real.
bills too,
I mean, that's
you gonna
cool,
cheat
but
on the
at
nigga
the
that's
sa-
paying the bills?
then he gonna be the
Look,
main.
look,
but he
look,
gonna
look,
be
look,
getting
look.
cheated on.
Are you gonna
Listen.
cheat on the nigga that's paying the bills?
that's paying the bills.
Yeah.
If it's
It's more
the-
to the bills though. It's more to. It's not just.
Oh, you
one
crazy?
thing that's
I ain't
gonna
cheating on the
keep
bitch
me,
that pay the
like,
bills.
there you is, bro.
You
What?
crazy.
You sound crazy. If that female don't make you happy
Come on, dog.
and lacking in certain areas, you gonna look in yonder for it
I'm
somewhere else.
I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna mold you. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
I definitely do agree with that. You do sometimes have
You
to
gotta
mold
mold.
that person
You
into
gotta-
the person you want to be.
It's about
but don't
communication.
Try to change their character.
Well,
though.
It's
I
about
think it's a thin
communication.
line between molding and controlling.
Not controlling this communication.
No.
like,
I'm just saying it's a thin line. You
It
feel
is-
me? Like
yeah,
you,
It's
you,
not a thin
I
line.
you
agree.
could be
It's not a
trying
thin
to
line.
mold somebody, if they ain't ready, you feel me? They gonna say you controlling, bro. They gonna say you trying to.
I don't think it's a thing. Like, I feel like if I ask her to do something to go against her morals, and me knowing to go against her morals or something she stand on, and I'm still personing it, that's controlling.
It might not be against her morals.
If she say
she
no,
she might not be ready to do that. Whatever you asking her.
I'm gonna say this too. Women are pleasers by nature. So for the most part, whatever you ask for, in my experience, you will get if you really that nigga. And I got a woman here, and she'll tell me if I'm wrong.
Nah, you right.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But like,
I have a super different.
No, she said, "Oh my gosh!" So once she come on, we gotta dig deeper in her chest.
It's different type of women though. You feel me? Like
that's what I'm saying. You can't like
these
put
super
us all in the
independent
same
joints,
bucket,
bro. They
like,
not. They
no,
not
that
on that.
shit-
I said
they
it-
minds
I
is
said-
fucked
I
up,
said
bro.
if you deserve it though, you gotta be deserving of it.
But
You feel me?
y'all
You don't.
gotta be deserving too, though. It's not just the female. That's what
No,
y'all
some
gotta
but the
realize.
man.
That's what he
like,
was
if the
talking
man,
about.
if the man deserve it, you
Oh
you
yeah,
go ahead.
definitely.
Like,
You know
you
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? But if you deserve it, shit, it's more to you just thinking what sex and
The bills.
It's more
It's
than
the
that. though.
bills.
It's the time. It's the effort. It's the
You think so?
just because. All
Now,
that
can I ask you a
matters.
personal
I
question?
think it's small
Definitely.
shit.
Are
Oh,
you are you a person of faith?
Definitely.
So do you? So how much?
Faith in what?
Oh my gosh.
What we talking about?
I mean, I think people of faith know what they talking about when.
Right.
Go ahead, get
you
off.
fuck.
Go
You
ahead,
fuck
go
with
ahead, get off.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Oh,
So
Justin.
how big of a part
I know
is
he
that?
doesn't. I don't know why.
Yeah,
That's
look,
why he
look.
straightforward. Yes,
He
I
hate-
love my
He
guy.
hate Josh, bro.
No, I trying to see where he was coming from.
Let
You fuck
Josh
with
get
Jesus.
off, dog.
I-
Go ahead.
I
You
just
talking
want to
about
know how big of a part is that in a man? You know what I'm saying? What if he's overly?
Do your man gotta be Jesus?
Absolutely not. No man can be Jesus. So let's
He gotta
start
be
there.
Not.
Jesus like.
That's what I meant to ask. Like,
listen, I've talked to drug dealers.
What if
I've
a
talked to-
nigga finna eat your pussy and he pray over it?
I don't think that's gonna
I
happen.
don't ever think that's gonna happen because
Man.
No,
listen,
Lupe.
we not about
They
to
say
be reading
they
the
say
Bible,
Lupe
then next thing
Fiasco
you
pray
know-
over his bitches before he fuck 'em.
Well,
So
I ain't met Lupe, so I
I'm
don't
just
know about
saying.
that
Oh,
life.
what's up? This nigga
Met
fuck
Lupe?
with Jesus.
So
You said you
you
met him?
against it?
No, I
Look,
never.
look.
met
Oh,
him.
I was gonna say,
No.
So you
Oh.
against it? You against being prayed over
I mean,
before he?
I want to be prayed for.
Why he
As well,
can't?
I'm gonna do the same, but don't pray. I'm not food. I mean, it's something to eat, but at the same time, you don't have to pray
Something
over
to
it
eat.
before you do it.
Right.
Before you do anything, maybe he don't either. How you feel about that niggas don't eat pussy? You ever came across a nigga like that?
That don't eat pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have, but at the same, and it's
Yo.
crazy because they want head. Like, what's the difference? Like, I don't understand.
So
that.
they be wanting it but don't want to give it.
Definitely.
How you
I
feel
came
about
across
that?
I mean, honestly, I don't really care about it.
'Cause
I'm a
you
whole
say-
different type of female. Like, I don't
Right.
really care about getting head and all that other shit. Like, my thing is, I mean, I'll give it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But I don't really care about giving it either, honestly. I mean, I got to be into you. If I'm really into you and I want to please
She
you,
just gonna want
then
to do
I'm all
that.
for it. But it's like,
So
it's
you
not
would
going
suck
to
a
make
nigga
or break
toes?
me. Toes? Absolutely not. If we can walk around our ankles all
talking
day,
shit.
I'd be good.
So
I'm
I
talking
hate
shit.
feet.
So do you?
I'm
So you-
talking shit.
Going back to my question about being a person of faith, you know how we were taught that that type of stuff is saved for your spouse only. So I guess we kind of had past that point.
Definitely. I
So-
have 2 kids out here.
Right. So do you
Two
still
blessings.
feel like
Definitely.
I don't know? Do you feel like yourself or other women should still preserve themselves even though what I'm saying they're past that point, or do you feel like
I don't feel
it's
like that. Hoes make the world go
Absolutely.
around.
I'm just-
You know what? First of all, you
I'm
gotta
trying to
put
be
some
lighter.
respecting females. Now I'm up in here, okay?
yeah? I'm
Why
trying
they
to
gotta
I'm
be
trying to be lighter.
hoes?
I'm trying to be lighter
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah. Put 'em on the spot.
They have to be hoes because that's what they chose, and I appreciate their choice.
What did they choose though?
The life of
They
being a
can't
hoe.
believe
Like, I
it.
know some real hoes. Like you
What's your
said,
definition of a hoe? Because you're classifying every female as a hoe, correct?
No,
And a bitch.
I'm
That's
not.
exactly
That's
what you
what
just
I would not.
said.
No.
Okay, so clear it up then.
No.
I would just like to point out that even I'm familiar enough with black women that you need to shut the fuck up.
You don't understand, Dave. This is a different level of understanding. if I don't get her mad enough to want to hit me in my shit, she don't fuck with me.
No. No, she won't hit you. Not while the camera's rolling.
No.
Maybe not. You never know. You never know. Depending on how
so go ahead,
hard this
describe
gets.
it. Like, so describe.
Oh.
You just want
describe a hoe.
to. You just want to get him dig.
He said, go ahead, keep digging.
No,
go ahead,
no.
keep.
So my definition of a hoe is
No.
somebody that might, a woman that might take advantage of a more feeble-minded man, a man that might be more or too in tune with his feelings, and she might get over him, or a woman that
There we go.
have sex for money. That's a whore. Like is they
Prostitute.
they not whore? They not hoes?
I mean, that all kind of ties in the
But
same
like,
thing. But
Are they
You
not
would-
hoes?
I mean, a man can be a hoe too, though.
That's not a fact.
You said that's not a
said
fact.
it's not
Are you
a
serious? So what makes the difference if I'm fucking with
Absolutely.
if I'm fucking with the three of y'all? Am I a
Right.
hoe?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it was three women in here and you fuck with them, you're not a hoe?
No.
Oh, okay, so clear it up, please. Elaborate.
So it's like, let's say I got a
you're
lock.
a player? That's
I got a
what it is?
let's say I got a lock, and this lock open up for everybody. Like any key that go in this lock, it just open up. That's a useless lock.
Yeah,
Am I-
you gonna throw that shit away.
Yeah, you ain't throwing that. You're not
Yeah.
keeping that lock. That lock don't protect
Anybody
anyone.
can just go in your
anything.
house.
That's a bad lock. But if I got a key that open up any
That's
lock,
bullshit.
I got a master key. I'm keeping that key.
That's bullshit.
That's
I
a
mean,
holy key.
You are
That's
comparing
holy,
anatomy
holy,
objects.
holy key.
It's the thing that
He
females
gay.
have.
So I want y'all to know
you said
what
he-
Josh just say,
What did y'all say?
I
He's-
just said I said, well, then again, you are comparing an anatomy.
and that's homosexuality.
No, it's not. This guy.
Oh, we getting Dave canceled.
Dude, you're paying me for the time. I'm not paying you. You can't cancel me. You can try.
Oh yeah. All right, while I'm here, then let's try to get Dave canceled. Fuck it. It's you feel me? The highways we got came from Hitler. That's a fact. And
I'm sorry. The what?
the highways, freeways.
You gotta go
No,
crazy.
actually, they came from the Eisenhower tax plan that was in effect during
No,
the
that's the
Eisenhower
tax plan
administration.
paid for it, but the infrastructure came from Hitler.
We just went from sex to
No,
Hitler.
that would be the
Just
you want
like
to
that.
talk about like
Just
the
like that.
NASA and the rocket program? Absolutely, that
No,
came
like
from Nazi Germany.
I don't want to go too far. We'll talk about it later. I gotta
I love when people want to get deep, but then can't.
enlighten my
I feel like might be the story of your life. You want to get deep, but you can't.
for me.
Oh.
I get deep as I want to get. You hear me? You better
I
ask
have
me.
no bulletproof glass, okay?
I want to know more about Hitler making the highways. I never heard that. But we ain't gotta. We could like make that like the you feel me?
On our own time.
Yeah, 'cause I
facts.
kind of.
Yeah.
I wanted
And,
to
you
interview
know.
Brittany. You know.
So-
Right, because going back, I think that females are a little bit more preserved. So I understand. What
As
you
a
mean.
whole, you think
I'm
as a
not saying as a whole. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself.
so that's 51% will be majority. So you think 51% of women are
Definitely,
preserved?
because we want to be loved. We want to be,
I want to be loved.
Here's the thing: people
you
want to denigrate and talk down.
I'm not talking now.
But you are
No,
about
I'm not.
women
I'm not.
women
I'm not. I
with
said they.
sexual experience.
No, I said they deserve that.
But
I
yet-
said they would play a
but
important
yet you
role.
want a woman who knows what the hell to do in the bedroom. Where the hell did you think she learned
And,
that?
and I talk to my mans about them all the time.
Because
I don't
nobody
want
wants
no,
nobody wants to train anybody.
I told you that. My mans, y'all can be
Even
my,
though-
even
y'all
though-
can, y'all can
I
be
have
my, y'all can
to.
be my witness. I never said I wanted a virgin. I said I dealt with somebody that had sex a couple times. It was unenjoyable.
Yeah, even though he's saying these things, he values quote unquote hoes. This is not my words. This is the words
Right.
of Lord Fly. You know what I'm saying? But he
Lord
values
Fly.
them.
They have an important role in society. So I want people to not go against their roles. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like embrace them.
I think it's a touchy subject, bro. For real. But I don't know. I think anybody could be a hoe. But I mean,
Man and woman. Come on, dog. Come on,
But
dog.
keep it
Look,
real.
can we talk?
Keep it
And
real.
if you go against me right now,
No, we okay. Cause what? Keep it real. Can a man be a hoe?
yes or no? That's it.
Keep it.
you
a
trying to
buck.
hold me until like
No. Yes
my
or no.
answer is not yes or no.
Wow.
What?
My
Are you
answer-
gonna call
my answer
him
ain't-
homosexual.
No.
If
You
he say
you
no-
you flat out. It was just like
No,
oh,
I'm not-
no.
I'm not going
I
against.
mean,
We
I
know
ain't got
what
nothing
time
against
you
the
on.
homosexual because I ain't gonna lie. The more vagina y'all leave, it's there for the people who want it. So if y'all want to be gay, do y'all thing.
All right.
Who is y'all? Do you believe a man can be a hoe?
I knew you was gonna ask me that. I mean,
I just
my
think
answer's
no.
not yes and no like
Because
Darwin's.
nobody
Like,
said
his-
yes or
his
no.
answer
There's
is,
no gray area.
mine
is
It's
no.
yes or
Mine is no.
Josh's answer
My
is yes.
answer
for
is
sure.
no.
Yours is no. Yours is what? No gray area.
No.
Wow.
But look, the
I thought y'all was
so
wrong.
my, but
I
thing-
feel
the
like that
thing-
though, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because of history though. You feel me?
My thing is those hoes are needed.
I'm
in
sorry,
the world.
because history.
History.
Okay.
Right? And I'm freestyling right now, right?
Elaborate.
But like
Cleopatra was a hoe.
people try to get rid of double standards, right?
I'm sorry. Just 1 second on that thought. Cleopatra's honess brought the Roman Empire to its knees. So
Put some respect
witness.
on her name.
What you
Now
mean?
go ahead.
Nah.
It did. She was a hoe for a purpose, but none the least she was a hoe.
Listen, all I'm saying is that people double standards affect everybody positively
Yeah,
and
you cut
negatively.
grass.
Right.
And people
cut
pick
grass.
and choose what double standards
wanna
they
live
don't
by.
like. And
You wanna
it's
cut
double
grass?
standards that go against men, and it be like, I
Brittany.
just don't complain about none of it. You know what
wanna
I'm
cut the
saying?
grass?
So you do?
What?
Do you
Do you
not
wanna cut the
agree?
grass?
So do you not agree with?
I'm
God,
going-
what
Double
was it?
standard. You want to
I'm going with the standards of what's been said. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want to
It's
kill the
like,
spider?
you know, Father's Day come around, nobody care about the fathers. It's like, you know, Mother's Day come around.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
everybody-
Yeah,
When
Mother's
I'm just
Day.
saying, like, stuff be hurting
They say they
everybody,
feet- your feet
and
hurt,
people
your feet
pick and
get rubbed, right?
choose, like,
Do
what
my
we
feet
gonna
get
be
rubbed?
outraged
You say-
about.
you
You
talking
know what I'm
Mother's Day,
saying?
buy diamonds. Father's Day,
Sounds
cargo
fun,
shorts
yeah.
are on sale.
Yeah, if that, you
telling
might,
me,
you
yo,
might
nigga,
get
nigga,
some
you fucking
sandals
with
or
that-
something,
I'ma
like,
listen.
you know.
Right.
All I'm saying is if we're gonna abolish these double standards,
And
we
I
need to
definitely
abolish
rub
all
some
of them.
Yeah.
Okay, but so
Yeah.
okay,
Rub
but
feet.
but here's the thing: you can't.
I don't want my feet
That's
to
that's a very that's what gets us into deep shit. You
please me,
you
I
can't
please
say
You believe
it's
in
everything or
Hold
it's
on, two
nothing.
conversations.
That's just the type of person I am, but I
just-
feel you though.
Like you have to like make the so okay. We spoke at TED. We did a TED talk 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we said, hey, we're going to show you an actual an actual picture of our business plan.
Right.
And it was a Post-it note that said "suck less." And the thing that got the most traction out of our entire talk was when I said, okay, so that's the thing. Like if you aim for perfect, you will drive yourself nuts because you will never get there.
No, for sure.
But if you make things incrementally suck less,
You'll
then
get-
you'll always be on the path to the right thing. Like, dude, Biden. Is Biden the perfect candidate? Fuck no. Does he suck less than Trump?
Yes.
Yup. Is it a step in the right direction? Yup.
Right.
It's better than that. So to say we have to abolish all double standards
Right.
in order to get rid of any,
Right.
that's ineffective. Like, dude, it's like, I know guys in my life right now that I straight up tell them to their face, you a man whore.
Right.
Like that's and that's like.
But I
'cause-
know some women who might be attracted to them because they slayed plenty of women.
and there are
Do you want a
women,
dude
what I'm
that
saying?
don't
just
know how
like
to
there
do
are
something?
guys,
You hear me?
there are guys that are attracted to women.
Do you
And that's
want
all-
a dude that don't know how to do nothing? Can you take a man and tell that man how to hit this?
I don't want no man.
See,
like
but this-
that,
this
like,
one to
'cause
get
I don't-
real.
I don't really care about.
Okay, but there's a
yes
difference.
man.
There's
No,
a difference.
I said a man that you can mold to say.
No,
do
there's-
me like
there's a
this,
huge
grab me
difference.
I
like this.
definitely think that a man should cater to his woman's, like, not necessarily just needs, just all around understanding. That's where the communication comes in. That to be that person that if you're open to be that person that I want you to be, I'm open to be that person that you want me to be.
But there's
Understand what I'm saying?
let's be honest. There is an enormous difference between men and women, especially when it comes to sex. Men, it just takes friction. We're good. Women, every woman pretty much that I've ever encountered in my life has a unique combination to make it work the way it's supposed to work.
But that's when you showed that you care, because you definitely had any woman that's ever listened. I don't know if we got no women who listen. They could tell when somebody just fucking them, just be beating on something. You hear me? And when somebody really taking time out the session to learn their actual body. You feel
And
me?
that's a thing. That's where I was going with that.
So they could tell who actually taking time to learn their body and see exactly what you want. Or
Yeah.
let me try a little bit of this. Let me take my time, because I know from my, you know what I'm saying, humble experience, I just lost my virginity like last week.
Keep it real.
That,
Congratulations.
thank you, brother. That it take a little time. It take a little
That's
patience.
bullshit.
It take a little, you know what I'm saying?
What, that he lost his virginity last week?
Definitely.
No, I
and
did.
that pound you just gave him, that was fake as hell. Go
No,
ahead.
that's real. That's real.
I be trying to support people, man.
Thank
That's
you,
what's
bro.
up.
Because I just
But don't support the bullshit.
Don't support the bullshit.
Nah, 'cause
That's
you
your
gonna
whole-
be
that's your whole
part of
shtick.
the bullshit.
that's crazy.
Sometimes you gotta feed the bullshit, man. Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But these
It be
boys
like
need to
that.
take time to actually like their women. Cause at the same time, like you got people like dudes out here that be fucking with bitches that don't really like them. They might have some cheese. They might think the
They
female.
might got a place for them to stay.
You feel? But it ain't
know
hitting
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
That's my favorite term, and I think I coined this term about a year and a half ago because I hadn't heard it before then. Hobosexual.
Oh, that's fire. I know some homosexuals.
A hobosexual gets into a
Oh.
relationship in order to keep from being homeless.
No, I know.
sure.
Oh, that's fire.
That,
I know some
seriously.
homosexuals. I had to tell them like, no, this ain't that. Like,
That's fire.
But
Yeah.
it's just so much money out here. So many different ways to get money to provide and take care of yourself. They so caught up on getting a new J's and a new this, new that. Like you still walking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get your vehicle. Take care of yourself. Don't depend on a woman.
Oh, you gotta.
A lot of.
open the
Oh,
mic.
I'm sorry.
You good.
yeah, talk your shit.
Testing 1, 2. Y'all can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just a little bit better.
Right. Okay. But yeah, I definitely feel like
But it's easier, though.
It's
You gotta-
equal, though. It's not like I said. Me, I don't depend on a man at all. Never have. Never will.
But can you submit? You think you can be
I
like,
definitely
no,
can.
no, 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 no. Like,
to
can
the
you?
right man though? Like,
Okay. And what would be the qualities that he need for you to submit?
I mean,
And have you submitted before too?
Well, and dude, okay, so again,
have-
see, I live in a different world, so you're gonna have to define submit.
Can you leave the decision making on him and him solely, and you trust all his decision making?
no,
Why would anybody do that?
no.
It's
I-
a different-
I think it's based
dude, that's
on
not a
traditions.
relationship. That's the 1940s.
I said, can you? Now, if she has something to add to the decision making, something that he didn't see, can you? Like, it's cool to add your like, no, baby, that ain't
Definitely to show
But
you
for
a
the most
different
part-
light. If I don't agree with it, then
it.
I'm
Yeah,
going to show you
I'm
a
not asking you to be a
different way.
slave, yeah, for sure. But for the
Yeah.
most part, can you be like, no, my man got it?
Oh, definitely. If my man got it, if he got it.
So what do we need to have it?
I mean, I gotta cross that bridge to tell you. I'm not even gonna lie to you because
Yeah.
like 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's wearing the pants. He wearing the panties. Not not saying it like that, but that's just what it is. You know, I'm a strong female. You know what I'm saying?
We was just
all
talking
of that.
about that. We was just talking about it today, like before we
Hell
came
yeah.
here. That was crazy.
So,
But I
don't like no yes man.
no
don't-
yes man. But
all
I
that shit,
hope you find what you're looking for because I feel like that's almost like I ain't gonna say almost. That is the natural order of things. So I hope you find the man to lead you in a way that you feel like you need to be led, and you know what I'm saying. Everything will be smooth.
I'm not really too much looking. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it comes, then it comes. I'm not gonna reject it. But that's
Why
not
he
what's,
laughing? Why they
on my mind
laughing?
right now.
Why they laughing?
I'm
So
laughing at
you,
Josh.
Dave, what you married? Are you married, Dave?
Not anymore. No,
You been married before?
I have.
So what's your idea of being submissive?
Okay, dude, I sponsored the kink ball for the last 4 years.
What is kink
so
ball?
that means
Ball.
Oh, that's when they being tied up in there.
that's why I said you need to define the word submit.
I don't mean physically, not only physically, because you got women, a lot of women that's in a position of
I'll swap
dominance in society. They want to be
I'm well aware.
dominated
Big dog.
And this-
physically.
The same is true of men.
That's a
There-
fact.
There,
You give me
I would
one?
say you've only.
You give me one?
Yeah, what you want?
Whatever you come back with.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
No,
a
so
big
like
guy.
the same is true of guys. Like so,
That's a fact.
guys that are in a lot of guys. Like I know women that are into the whole FinDom thing, financial domination,
Yeah.
that make bank
So
off of
so
executives.
Dave is a freak, ladies and gentlemen. He be
This is what it sound
Ju-
like.
like they make bank off these like VPs and like high level executives
straight.
that.
They need to tag
And
in
honestly,
with me.
they never
They
touch them. They never and 9 times out of 10 they never even see them.
be whipping them.
They
or
just
talking shit
no,
to
oh
them.
no, they just it's girls
Talk
that
shit.
talk shit to guys and like
Look,
basically
boom,
tell them
look,
how to
we
spend their
gave-
money.
We gave you a lane,
Dude,
right
it's
here.
it's crazy. Like that's
They
that's
be
one of those
choking
things.
him?
I mean, when you get
Sure.
into the whole like it depends. So FinDom is just financial domination. Like
Oh.
that's just like controlling your money.
He don't
and what
watch
do you-
enough porn.
Then there's actual domination. And yeah,
You
you've
gotta
got
subscribe.
dominatrixes out there
Right.
that are making good money.
So
off,
you said it's called the Kink Bowl?
Kink Ball. Yes.
Where is that at?
Well, I mean, it didn't happen this year, obviously, because
Oh, right, 'cause
COVID.
COVID.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck all that
Are you
COVID. We trying to get a
interested?
bust a nut.
I just think that shit like that be
Bustin'
happening and people don't know.
nut.
I think that's funny to
Dude,
me.
it's
Would you attend?
I don't know what it is. He just said.
Would
Some
you
kinky
off
shit.
of what you know? Would you
Honestly,
attend?
so here's what it is. It is literally it's an event that happens obviously not this year, but every year. And it's a bunch of like
Freaky
vendors and
motherfuckers.
people that are into the scene and that kind of stuff that get together, and like it's a fun time. And there are a lot of what's commonly called tourists that show up that like have no idea what the hell they're walking into. And yeah, you walk into a room where, I mean, there are
Would you go,
people
Josh?
in ropes that are in suspension
Would
that
you
are
go?
in,
Are they
go?
like? Are they
Would I
exposed?
go?
well, no, because I mean
But
it
it's
is
just
it is
provocative.
it is a
That's a
public
yes.
venue.
It
Like,
sounds
That's a yes.
interesting, but then
there's-
again, it's
there's
like, I
there's
don't know.
Would you
appropriate
participate
there's
if you
appropriately
would go?
placed
If you
would.
electrical tape and that kind of
Right.
stuff. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I
What you
wouldn't
going for?
participate. I mean, just to see what it's about.
So, okay.
Nah, I'm a little bit more preserved, you know.
Well,
That's
This
what's up.
kinky
That's
shit.
fine.
Well-
I get kinky, and when I'm supposed to, not for everybody to see.
There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
well, I kind of want to just tone down these last 10 minutes because that was kind of
Intense,
intense.
definitely.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Good.
we're humans.
Giving us a little knowledge.
We're
that's
human
all.
beings.
Here's
you
the
know what
Raw
I'm saying?
Avenue. You
Yeah,
feel
it
me?
is. I just didn't
I'm about
want
to drink some more.
I know.
Mhm.
But
In other news, water is wet.
yeah, we all know.
Right, for
Justin
real.
is about to drink.
Hey, Dave, know me. Hey, every time I fall in this bitch, I be feeling like something. You hear me?
Alrighty, but Miss Brittany,
Yes.
can you just tell us just a little bit about yourself and what you want to do, whether that's moving forward with your own podcast or what
What's the
this
name- what's the
podcast is
name of
about.
Because let's be clear,
Is-
these boys need help.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But
Or
you know what? I honestly think that these young men have been holding it down. A lot of people have been coming on. I've been trying to get on this podcast for I don't know how long.
She ain't been trying that hard,
And
Dave.
yes, I have. Don't do that.
She been
Because
trying
I
that
She been
hard.
trying, man.
I've
She been trying.
She been trying for sure.
seriously.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Y'all
definitely
niggas
thankful
is-
to
I
be
said a little
here.
bit.
Yeah,
But
a little
moving
bit.
forward though, like honestly, I do like the whole atmosphere and everything. I just have to find some dedicated females that's gonna
We gotta
be
put her
as
hip to
raw
Sadden.
as
Sadden.
possible.
our last
So, you
guest.
know.
Need a dildo, lady.
You heard Sadden? Our
Oh, yeah.
last guest?
Absolutely not.
You got
Yeah, she was solid.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
heard it?
Yep.
She fire.
So yeah, it's just I don't know if I.
Did I hear it? I was in the room. with
No,
you.
no.
You
This
was-
is
this is-
I definitely
Oh.
We
even
cheated
think,
on you, Dave.
I'm okay with that.
I think you guys should have a females versus males episode.
Versus?
honestly.
Why we
Yes.
can't be one team?
We
Nah,
can
that shit'd
definitely
be
be
too
one
crazy
team,
with him,
but
bro.
at the
Oh,
same
yeah, that's
time,
like-
get a female's perspective. Even though I am here, but you know what I'm saying. It's other females that have different views as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Well-
I definitely think that would be a good episode.
Yeah.
Try to do
honestly.
it.
Try to do that, but
Y'all gonna twerk?
a whole point of our podcast is to promote people's
You are
entrepreneurship
funny.
and
Y'all go twerk.
and talents. So,
Why we not
Um,
twerking?
how important is it to you about being your own boss? Is that something that is in your future you can see, or
Definitely.
see it.
So,
I am,
tell us-
You,
You can
say
see
you
it.
can see it. Definitely.
see
you are
I-
a boss?
Me and her been
actually,
chopping it up for a
um,
minute though. She's scared of
exactly,
me.
every
She's scared of my
position.
type of money.
You said I'm scared of your type of money.
No, I'm just saying you don't be fucking with me, but alright.
So tell us,
We
tell
had
us,
sushi together.
tell us, tell us your plans
That was
and
me spending
what,
money.
what's your
Exactly the point. Go ahead. What
you know,
you say?
just tell us your plans and
She was
what you
fend
hope to
doming
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
No,
my
we can
bad.
talk about sushi. I just
My
wanted
bad.
to just interview the guests, but we
You
can
good.
talk about sushi. Go ahead. No,
Go ahead.
I got it. I got it. Sushi.
No, I wouldn't talk about sushi.
Oh, well, go
You
ahead.
wouldn't listen to what they were saying because you was talking. But go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead, man.
So, yeah, just tell us, Brittany, about what you want to do, going forward, and what's gonna take for you to be your own boss in the future. Be, as Darwin would say, self-sustained, which is very important. I think this generation,
Self-sufficient.
I think this generation is waking up to that, being more self-sufficient people
We
and
gotta
being
rob Dave.
entrepreneurs. No, we don't have to rob Dave.
Wow.
And we
There,
Sorry,
answer the
I'm
question.
queuing up the guest for the next show. So
ignore him, please. Please ignore him.
I usually do.
So just tell us that we are trying to promote the entrepreneurs in this city, because like I said, this city is so talented and it's beautiful.
definitely talented.
These people are amazing out here. So tell us a little bit about you while we have the time about.
Well, and do
how
not
you're
forget,
going to-
Detroit just came through for the country.
They did. We
Definitely
really
did,
came through.
but
Like,
I
let
do want to take a time out.
Nobody forget that.
Definitely, I do want to take a time out to say rest in peace, King Von. That was a sad little thing for me. But, you know.
You listen to his music?
Yes.
You
yes,
do?
Yes.
What he be talking about in his music?
No,
Listen,
stop
it
laughing.
be
No,
getting me
fuck
cra-
that,
I don't
stop.
know what the fuck
What
he
he be
talking
saying?
about,
What he be
but
talking about?
it be getting
What
me
he be
on my
talking
seat.
about?
I be, you know,
He be talking
swerving
about
the
killing
ways.
motherfuckers?
Nah, he don't be talking. I mean, no. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just
Oh
get the
my.
music flowing through.
Do he talk about killing people in his music?
I mean, I don't know if he do. I mean,
Listen.
everybody talk about killing.
All right, so when it
sex,
happened to me, like, I ain't tripping. I'm out here in the
mean,
world for real.
I
So,
mean,
like, whatever
yeah,
happened to me, don't
but-
feel bad for me. Your baby knew what
It
he
ain't
had
about
coming.
feeling bad. I said rest in peace to the man because his music was fire. I listened to the shit.
Straight, what's your shit?
Shit, that pressing with Sada
just
Baby,
forget the question
crazy
about-
story. Okay, so
Yeah,
moving
fuck that.
forward, I'm sorry, Josh.
No, it's okay. I
fuck
mean,
that.
Because this
Dog
this
that
one right
died.
here,
I don't
Y'all
wanna-
act like he ain't wasn't
so
doing that.
you was sad too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
come on, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be the.
Y'all ain't shit.
Stop playing.
I'm
I
not
know what
sad.
I
I'm just
do.
saying when somebody
Alright.
getting ready to come up or they get on or whatever, then they just disappear.
It's not
Am I
about it's
lying?
not about to like
Man,
struck
fuck
a
all
low.
that. Nigga blow me, I'ma look him in his eye. Tell him you better do something, boy.
You already through. What you gonna
Yeah, I ain't finna play with him either. Yeah, look me in my eye, boy. Do something. Remember me.
All right, so
when you
before
to
we
sleep.
go, just if you could answer Josh's
Answer
question.
Josh's question,
yeah,
right,
you
'cause-
feel me?
okay.
We could spend all day on that King Von shit, bro. Come on, man.
Nigga
Okay, well, just
soft.
moving forward, like me at myself, I definitely was born a boss. I'm very dominant. Like I said, I can hold my own.
Somebody gonna take your little ass and
It sounds good.
Make
It
you
hasn't happened yet, so I
listen.
can't speak on that.
they gonna make you listen.
But I mean, you know, like it's a lot of stuff that I want to do. You know, I like to do hair, do nails. You know, rap, poetry. It's a
You
lot
definitely
of stuff
did
that
my
I,
Have you
baby
find
hair.
Have you found something that you want to do
What?
to?
You did my wife hair. She said you took a long
Exactly.
time. That's
You
'cause
said
don't-
what?
She said you took a long time.
we ain't gonna say that on air. Okay, go ahead.
No, I just want to know if there's something
Your wife.
specifically
cute.
That's my
that you
wife.
want to do
That's my baby.
to I don't know help the community or you know what your surrounding areas, whatever.
Well,
Is there something that you want to
definitely,
do with that?
I know once this bag come in,
Of course,
I'm
and it's gonna
definitely
come.
gonna buy some houses.
Okay.
I'm
I
definitely
feel
gonna
that.
buy some houses. I definitely think real estate is the top market right now
Mhm.
for me. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? 'Cause that's a steady income.
And
Every
For
fixing
sure,
month.
for sure.
You know.
Are you from 63rd?
okay, and fixing up this city is very important.
I'm not from 63rd.
Hey, that's the question of the
Shut up.
night.
I'm sorry, Josh.
That's
Yeah.
bold.
Yeah.
That's
I'm sorry,
bold.
dog. It was
It
so funny,
happens.
dog. Oh man.
I mean,
Dang, you from
She
63rd?
said she said she
we got 3 minutes. so
I have no idea what that means, so I'm not going to answer the question.
y'all can go ahead and talk about King Von if y'all want. We
No,
got-
no, I
go
just
ahead,
asked her
come
when
on,
she
Josh.
was
it's cool,
63rd, bro.
It's cool. It's
He's
cool.
so serious.
It's 3 minutes.
No,
on,
fuck
Josh.
Josh.
No.
Fuck Josh.
No,
She said she
don't
wa-
fuck Josh. Josh has been my biggest supporter, honestly.
Josh
Wow.
didn't think he was coming.
That hurt my feelings.
Son.
Stop
What
been
you
trying to
mean?
get some cheese with you.
Every-
Stop playing.
Okay, trying and doing is two different
I ain't
things.
come to your shit
Josh-
either.
I never said that,
Yeah,
but
alright,
every
cool.
event I
Alright,
have through,
cool.
Josh has
And they
did
threw
that.
some money at Josh and made him dance.
No, nobody did that. Why are you telling people that? Nobody did
They
that.
made Josh shake his ass at your last
Oh,
party.
No, nobody did that.
I
That
don't
is
recall
drunk
that.
fly talking.
But he's real.
Was
Thank
was
you.
they throwing money at your last party?
Yeah, they was. I didn't say they was throwing it at him though.
Right,
They was
where you
throwing
getting
money
that
at my
from?
party for sure.
And did they make somebody dance?
So real estate and what else are you thinking about doing?
Well,
Shake
you know,
that ass,
honestly,
Josh.
I do want to
Come on,
hold.
bro. Yeah, you was just calling. Yeah, come on.
Anyway, I do want to
You are
hold like a
drunk.
females
You are a drunk
seminar
bastard.
because I honestly do want to mentor any female that I could possibly like save or help. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because I've been through a lot of stuff and I have a lot of advice, guidance, and everything. A lot of females don't have that big sister or that female role that can give them the right direction in life. If that makes sense.
You should talk to the men too, for real, for real.
Definitely, but
we don't
you
have
know,
that insight. A lot of people don't even know what they're doing wrong because they don't have
That's
the
true.
insight. So I
That's
feel like
true.
it's important to hear the female perspective from a woman.
I mean, because I see it's a lot of females that they want to live their life. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, as everybody do, but like females lack guidance a lot. Guys lack guidance a lot. That's why it's very imperative that men, when you create children and have children, stay in their lives.
That's a fact. Snap a
Because
fact.
it's only so much a female can do and
That's a
teach a
fact.
man. You know what I'm saying? So
That's the leadership I was talking about.
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, Brittany, I wish we could have dove in a little bit more about you because you sound like you have a lot going on. That's positive, and I want all my people to, be successful and help out the ones that they can. You just seem like a really positive person that the world needs. So, but maybe next time, I don't know if you want to come with us and do this thing regularly.
I really like
and
this. I really like this. So that I'm gonna say it's like a stay tuned type of thing.
Stay
you know
tuned,
what I'm saying?
because
I
Brittany
got
might be our
lots of-
co-host.
Definitely. As long as it fit in my schedule, I'm here. For
All
sure.
right. Well,
For
this
sure.
concludes the 5th episode of the Raw Avenue. Brittany,
No,
thank
this
you.
season 2, bro. This is the second episode.
Oh yeah,
of
this
the
is season 2 because
Season 2.
yeah,
on,
because
man.
we had a little hiatus.
Man,
and
this
then
shit
we came
like
back, so
this
it
shit
was
like
season
Gilmore
2.
Girls.
Okay.
So episode 2,
Never
season
watched
2. There we go.
This like girlfriends.
All righty.
My
See you guys later.
girlfriends, my girlfriends.
Oh, he going crazy.
That was
Through thick
dope.
and